welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. I do adult coloring videos, as you guys mostly know that, and I also love snails, and I own snails. So yes, anyways, I don't know why I said that, but I get excited sometimes. Anyways, let's continue. We are filming on my bed today because my desk is a little messy, more my chair than my desk, so I didn't feel like changing it because, to be honest with you guys, December was hard for me, as I knew it was going to be. But then right in the beginning, where I told you guys, I have to take a break because, I had a very personal thing going on, and then, we had a loss in our family, so that was a huge thing. And then I got hit with this horrible virus that I have. I'm feeling a little bit better. I am still sick, and so is my whole family. My kids are getting a little bit better. They both have runny noses still, but they're getting so much better, which makes me happy. I literally spent my whole weekend, my birthday weekend, which was January 1st, I was really, really sick. Really, really sick, so I didn't enjoy myself. So I'll show you guys what I colored on my birthday because I felt so crappy. I felt like I needed to color. I couldn't just sit still, but I really couldn't do anything. So anyways, here we go. Let's just get started. The Vitro Disney book. I did do a lot in here, and you guys will see some sneak peeks for one that I've been working on. Here's this one. One thing, and I did outline it because I'm going to paint it, but one thing I will say, I don't like how there's no black outlines, really. That kind of looks weird. Disney Megs mentioned that she might outline hers. I might do that too, but to me, that's like an extra step that I don't know if I have time for, but I am working on him. I'm almost done, but yeah, this was last month, and if you guys notice my dirty nails, it's because I had to deal with my snails, baby and adult ones, so their dirt usually gets underneath my nails. And then at the end of the day, because usually I check on them several times at night just to make sure everything's good, so I don't scrub my hands, like my nails, underneath my nails, till I know I'm going to bed, because I usually always check on them to make sure everything's good. So disclaimer there too. Anyway, so I did Mulan, and then I did this beautiful page. I'm really happy I didn't do it in paint pens because, again, Mulan came out very peely. And I'll show you, I did do a Disney page that looked phenomenal. So I'm wondering if it's the paper it's on it. But yeah, this one I did in December. Absolutely beautiful. I loved it. Let's see. I have a whip in here. And it's the Donald one. I think it's a little bit before this. I think it's in the 60s. Yeah, right here. Here's my whip, so I'm gonna have to finish him. But I did work on him in December. And then I did, oh, did I miss one there? Some of these are super simple, and then some are like kapow, like very detailed. I did Bing Bong. Love my Bing Bong. So that's what I did in this one. I enjoyed this book thoroughly, a lot. One of my favorites. Okay, next, let's just get this out of the way. I still have to finish it. And you know what? Next year, I am not stressing myself out for doing this every single day. Especially, I should have known that this year there was no way I was going to be able to finish it, especially with what I was going through, and then out on top of me getting sick and my kids getting sick, and it was just a whole crazy month of December. So yeah, I tried my best to get it all done, and I was doing good until everything happened. So we're just gonna flip. I still have to do some just to finish it, and I still have to do the rest of the stickles on them. Very simple. I did not go crazy with the coloring. See, so from 8 on, I have to do stickles. Oh no, just those two. My angel. And then I used the Real Brush glitter from Arteza. Looks really pretty. So then I just went in with that for the more simpler pages. See, like I didn't do that. So I still have to do that one. My gingerbread man, that one. It's just clear sparkles. Rudolph, Santa. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, it's super sparkly. There you go. Now you guys can see it. Yeah, super sparkly in person. Didn't do that. Did this one. My angel got messed up. Did that one. Yeah. So I have a few in there to finish, and I will get it done. It's just, you know, a lot happened. And I did see Sally Berry came out with an advent calendar, but a cupcake version, and those are smaller. So I honestly think that's what I'm doing next year. And instead of putting a video every day, I'm going to film it, like time lapse it for the whole month of December, and then I'll post it on Christmas Day for you guys. I think that's what's going to work best for me in my situation. So I think that's what we're going to do. But yeah, at least I got most of it done. I was pretty proud of that, but yeah, that was a whole ordeal. Next, this was new to me, and this is what I used some of my Christmas Amazon gift card on, this one. I'll show you which books I got in that haul, because there's, yeah, all of them are in this basically. So this is 100 large print. This is for when I really want to color, but I don't want to do anything. Like I put a lot of pressure on myself to try and make my pages look good, and you know, coloring is supposed to be stressful. So this is my just let go scribble book, and I did a lot. Okay, I did a lot, and I did the dates on it. So I did this toucan. I just used my Staedtler water-based markers in it. It works fabulous. I did some alcohol, and it's nice because I get to use up my markers because they're drying. This butterfly. I did this penguin, teacup. Again, all on my birthday weekend because I was so sick. Did this guy, pumpkin, giraffe for my son. That. And then I did some just randomly throughout the book. So, oh, I did their dress. This is a really cute book, you guys. I really like it. Oh, I did the airplane. This was in alcohol markers. And then I realized, like, that's not going to look good because it gets all splotchy. So I'm not doing that anymore. It's just going to be my water-based markers. I did this guy in alcohol too. And I did my little snail. My bestie picked that for me. And the ducky. And I think that's all. Oh, and the cactus. And the unicorn. So I did a lot in here. I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot. And it's honestly a lot of fun. So I'm really happy I picked this up. It was a good purchase. Next, I use this with my gift card too. It's 100 Hugs by Chris Riddle. And, you know, oh my God, I forget who has this. A lot of colorists have it. Now, my Polychromos made that mess, which I'm going to have to erase. Oops, sorry. After erase, which is fine. That's easy to do. I did that guy. Well, I started it. I haven't finished it. I did Wonder Woman and Superman. That one's done. And I used glossy accents. Did the Panda Bear. Did the Flamencos. Let's see, did I do anything else in here? I don't think so. No. But this feels like, not Amazon paper. It literally feels like newspaper, so it's not easy to do. And it's double-sided, so it's actually a book. It's not a coloring book, but it's honestly a lot of fun to color, and I enjoyed it. And it's super small, so if you guys like pencils, definitely get this. It's a lot of fun. So I did that one. I finally got Winter Chibis by Alexandra Francis. This was a, what's it called? One that I used for, with my gift card. So thank you to my brother and my uncle. So I got this little girl. And I made her look like my daughter. And it says, "To Chloe loves Santa." So that's all I did in this one. Super cute. Winter Chibis. Next, my Carla Graveyard Girls, favorite book of all from her. I did this girl. She is so spicy. She's giving me, I'm coming out of the grave to come haunt you, get ready for me type of look. And what I was doing was like trying to do different blues, but it looked awful, so I just blacked the like everything out and then left like one blue thing for highlight. And it came out really good. Majority of this is, the whole dress is paint pen. She's all paint pen. The hair is paint pen. I have some Jelly Roll, like, sorry, I have Pentel Silver there, and the gold, and then this was all alcohol markers. And this was Spectrum Noir's, like, liquid glitter thing. So, that was a lot of fun. I really loved it. So, there's that. Next, I did this for my son, and I still have to make the other video of the other page. This was a challenge that Instagram picked my book, and you guys picked the Disney one. So this is what I'm going to show you guys. So my Mulan was very peely, okay? But yeah, you can see some peelies here. Not bad. He pretty much turned out non-peely. So it's very weird. It must be the paper in that book. I'm not sure, but I absolutely love how he came out. I'm so proud of it. I really want to take this out and maybe frame it for my son in his room, but we'll see about that. And then what we're working on next, I outlined them. Where are you, Mac? 1 second. Oh, 57. Okay. So he's not. Here we go. So I already outlined Mac for you guys. So stay tuned for that video. I'm very excited. And I want to say thank you to Amy. She's on Instagram and Danny Button's group. She was there for me for the live stream when I live streamed. So that was really sweet of you, Amy. So I just want to give you a quick shout out. Amy's honestly such a good person, and she is so much fun to talk to. I tagged her in my second most recent post with Baba Yaga, or Baby Yaga. She did that with me, so if you guys want to check out her Instagram, she does fabulous, fabulous pencil work. Seriously, you guys need to go check her out. Next is the Fantastiques Color by Number. So I've been working on her. Hold on, guys. My mom's calling me. Give me 1 second. And I'm still not done. And I'm just getting started on her. And I used Prismas for this. So I'm super excited for what she's going to turn out. So definitely going to finish her in January. So definitely look out for that. Okay, I got my bag here with my books. Oh, I hope it's this one because now I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some. I always miss books. Anyways, my Jasmine Beckett Griffith Halloween coloring book. I followed Dreams in Color tutorial, and I had so much fun, you guys. And I actually learned a lot. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the page. Book. This is not easy. Hold on a second here. Is it? I don't know. I might have to put the camera down, you guys, just to find this, because... Oh, here it is. So, it is this one. It's about the... basically the Day of the Dead. So, I was so proud of her. I worked really hard on her, and I followed the girls' like her tutorial. She did a very good job. Now, it doesn't look exactly like hers, but I'm happy with how it looks. So, definitely one of my most, like, detailed working. So, very happy. Very happy. Next. Sorry, I have books in here that have not even been colored in. Okay. Next, North Pole Elves. Did do a page in here. So I did try to follow the colors here for them. I forget what I used. super cute. I liked how it turned out. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do their noses and his mouth. Well, I can go back to that. That's, you know what? Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. We can fix this together. You guys ready for this? Okay, maybe they have a little bit, he has a little bit of a chilled nose because they just got back from the outside. Oh my god, and this is orange. Okay. Oops. That's fine. We're gonna ignore that little outline, but there we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. So Morgan O'Brien, North Pole Elves, super cute. Absolutely love this book. You know, I'm on a no buying book ban basically. As you guys know, I'm actually de-hauling books all the time. Like, not all the time, but I'm doing this one big de-haul. I'm going to be donating some to the elderly. Right near my house, there's a retirement home, so I would love to go in there and donate some books for them, just to color, to give them something to do. Also, what is it called? Thrift stores, I'll donate some to. Also, any toy drives that are like any uncolored books, I can do it to toy drives. So that's what I've been doing, because I've been venturing out of like certain books, like huge, like when you first start this hobby, you just buy everything, right? Or something, a little bit of everything, and then you learn actually what you like. So that's what I've been doing. So anyways, 50 Winter and Christmas Fairy Houses. I did this one. This was Kathy's prompt, and it says, "I'm happiest when I'm with you," and that was for my grandma. And I absolutely love this page. So I think that's the only one I've done in here. Yes. Yes, so there's that. I did any in here. Nope. Sometimes books get thrown into my finished book bag and they're not even been colored in for that month. So that's kind of frustrating, but oopsies, that's my fault. I know I did one in here. And it is this one. I don't know if I already showed you guys this, but, and I use the Folk Art Full Spectrum glitter in the background. Looks super cool. See this one? I don't even think I colored in. Oh, I did color this guy in the Matchstick Mouse floral coloring book, but I think I already showed you guys that, so I don't know. So I did that one. Next, we're on our soon-to-be 2 more books left. A Whimsy Girls Christmas. Again, I feel like I showed you guys this, but did her. So proud of her. And if you guys are wondering, I did not get to finish that Elsa one that I was doing, but yeah. And so I have a story for you guys. I have a story. So why I got so many done in here, because it goes hand with this. So me and Heather from Heather's Hectic Hideaway here on YouTube, go follow her, go subscribe to her. She's awesome. She's so sweet, and she's the cutest little accent ever. I adore her accent. But yeah, so we wanted to do a project book together. You know, I put it on my Instagram. Anyone who wants to do a project book together, message me and we'll figure something out. And she was one of the first people. So I said, "You want to do a Disney one?" We would have to do 8 pages a month for it to be done in December by the end of the year. And she's like, "Yeah." So I said, "Okay, like let's start at Tomb 1." And I'll show you guys all the pages we did together. I wish I knew if anyone uses iMovie, like Apple's editing system. Please let me know, because I don't know how to get the like other person's picture on this side. So let me know how you do that. But I'll show you which ones I did. I did her, and I did her, and Heather actually used pencils, but she said after she's done with those pages, she's like, "I'm not using pencil anymore," because it is really hard on your hand, and it like eats away your pencils. These 2 I didn't do that month, but I did these 2 in December. These 2 were already done. And I did Brother Bear. I don't know where this is from, but I did these two. And this one is Terrifying, Uzma. And I did him from Treasure Planet. Now, you know, I like going in order, like, for book-wise, but I will say, like, the character layout, and this was going to be our next one, is pretty bland, you guys. Like, they're boring. So, like, me and her were like, she just got this book, and I was like, do you want to do this one for our finished one? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, awesome. Because the characters in this one is so, like, widely vast. Like, there's a lot. So, that's why we moved to this one for our project book. Instead of this one, but I'm really happy I got 8 pages done in here. Like, I'm very happy. That's very good. And one more, you guys. Again, like I always say, this is probably not all my books because, what's the word here? Because I like, usually when I color, like, I put them randomly anywhere, so that doesn't help me. And my one thing this year for my New Year's resolution is to stay organized. So here, hold on, I'll show you guys what I've been doing. So Kathy at Spicy Cat Colors does this. I saw she did it last year, and I'm doing it this year because I feel like it's gonna help me too, like, see how many pages I've done. So she, like, does numbers, and then she writes what she did, and I just put the month so I know. So that's what I'm doing to keep track of my pages. And then in my book, usually I would just color and then try to remember what I colored and write down. But from now on, I'm not doing that. As soon as I'm done a page, I go over to my completed pages and I write it down, you guys, because I cannot handle anymore. And this is not only in my coloring world too, like, and I have here, this is what I've been using, just a Hallmark bag to keep all my finished books that I finished in that month, because it is so much less stressful, let me tell you. Because it's a lot. Not being organized is just, it's stressful. So this is also a whip, and this is the Irish Enchantment. So I've been working on her. So yeah, that's it, you guys. That's all my finished pages.